Shalom Yesharala. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, L'cha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to those Le'akim that's preached the word in all truth and sincerity, along to Israelite foreigner brothers that like the heathens. But the line of falsehood goes back to the nation of Israel, which nation of Israel are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans through the prophecies and curses of Deuteronomy 28 chapter and throughout the Bible. This is your buddy here, Carpet Lesson. I just want to do a quick World War III update on this article that I had seen from the brother Yawanathan from GMS Valdosto, Georgia, and basically he was going on this article. I just want to do a quick lesson on it, and Lord willing, you brothers and you few sisters out there be edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah, And this article was published yesterday, July 9th, 2019, the year of Karagma, which says, let's bomb everything. It says Philippines President Duterte urges U.S. to declare war on China. It says Philippines President Rodrigo Duterte once again demonstrated his unconventional style of global diplomacy on Monday, calling on the U.S. to declare war on China over tensions in the South China Sea. It says a strongman leader called on Washington to deploy the U.S. Southern Fleet, some 70 to 80 ships and submarines, to the South China Sea to push China out of the contested region, man. Because I had looked up the Philippines are allies of the U.S. It says Philippines United States relations. We go down, says the Philippines is one of the oldest Asian partners of the U.S. in a strategically major non-NATO allies. So the U.S. and the Philippines are allies. In the South China Sea. I looked it up. It's in this region, the south of China, as you better see. And Philippines is to the east. So China got the little, what's gonna say? It says the Philippines is one of the 5 nations whose claims in the South China Sea overlap with Beijing's. It says the area contains rich fishing grounds, vital shipping routes, and potential natural resources, but China has dismissed competing claims and enforced its control there by building a network of military bases on expanded or man-made shores or reefs. So over here in this region, by the Philippines, you got China setting up military bases and stuff, man. So the Philippines are mad about that, So that's why the president, Duterte, is urging the U.S., America, which is their ally, to declare war on China. But we know, according to the prophecy, that the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, according to Revelation 13:16, has to be made mandatory first, and then World War III will come, man. It says the U.S. has repeatedly condemned Chinese expansion in the South China Sea. It says American commanders regularly send warships and aircraft on freedom of navigation and overflight operations designed to keep pressure on Beijing and assert Washington's belief that the area constitutes international waters. But Duterte told reporters Monday that such measures are insufficient and that if the U.S. wants China out of the South China Sea, he will be willing to help, man. So this is just, wars and rumors of wars, and it's going to get a couple of precepts. And I put this link in the description box, for you brothers to read it. But this is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 6. And these are the words of our Lord Yahweh Shah. It says, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet, man. So that's what we're hearing right now. These are wars and rumors of wars, man. You also have, altercation with, U.S. and Iran, and Russia and North Korea and stuff, So, every day it's an article coming out, on wars and rumors of wars, man, because we are in a time of war, as it says, In Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1, it says, to everything there is a season and a time to purpose and a time to every purpose under the heaven. And that's right, man. So, you know, to everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, man. You know, and when you jump down to verse 8, it says, a time to love and a time to hate. And we are in a time of hate, man. We're not in a time of love, man. You know, it says a time of war and a time of peace. And that's right. And we are in a time of war, man. World War III is brewing up before our eyes, man. You know, going back to